Yo, what's up? Ogechi here, aka Oaghaji, and I'm back with another video, and it's time for another review. And today's review is going beyond the 1975 Hong Kong Kung Fu film classic from the Seasonal Film Studios, the same studio that brought y'all Snake and Eagle Shadow and Drunken Master starring Jackie Chan and many other classic Hong Kong martial arts films. And that film is Secret Rivals. Excuse me. Let me say it one more time. Secret Rivals, starring John Liu, Wong Tao, aka Don Wong Tao, and the legendary Korean super kicker Hwang Lee. Fight choreography by Ming and Richard Chung-Kuen, and directed by the legendary Hong Kong film producer and director See-Yuen. I wanted to talk about this film for a minute, so I'm finally got the chance to do so, and I'm happy for that. So without further ado, let's begin. Excuse me, y'all. Just have to burp with it because I had some food. Anyway, I'm going to read the synopsis that I have written down on this nice piece of paper right here, so bear with me, y'all. Alright, y'all. Here goes. Xiao Yifei, master of the Northern Lake style of Chinese Kung Fu, travels across China through Seoul, Korea, to find the man responsible for the death of his parents. The culprit is none other than the Silver Fox, a feared martial arts expert and bandit. Silver Fox also caught the attention of Shen Ying-wei, master of the Southern Fist style of Chinese Kung Fu, a government agent. While Xiao Yifei and Shen Yi-wei are both after the same man, they discover that alone they are no match for Silver Fox. The two heroes must combine their skills, knowing that it is the only way to gain success against their awesome adversary. Pretty good description, I would say, and I apologize for that long pause. I kind of messed up there. Anyway, the story in this film is actually pretty solid, I would definitely say. And we got some pretty good character development by, let me see, I remember, want to make sure I got the names right. Xiao Yifei and Shen Ying-wei. Yeah, Xiao Yifei and Shen Ying-wei, played by John Liu and Don Wong Tao, respectively. And Wang Lee as Silver Fox is an awesome villain, I would say. Yeah, Xiao Yifei and Shen Ying-wei. Yeah, just want to make sure I read the paper again, so make sure I got their names remembered correctly. Anyway, like I said, the story is pretty good. You know, the character development, it could have been a little bit better, but hey, it's still pretty good nonetheless, I would definitely say. You know, especially like I said, you know, Silver Fox is an awesome Kung Fu film villain. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely up there with, you know, let me see, what's some great other Kung Fu villains? Thunderleg, you know, Shen Quan, both played by Wang Lee and Snake and the Eagle Shadow and Drunken Master, respectively. The General from the film 36 Chamber Shaolin, played by Lo Li. Let me see, who else? There's also Colt, played by the awesome Chuck Norris in Way of the Dragon. But he's not necessarily a villain per se. It's more like an anti-villain, I would say. There's Hwang from Enter the Dragon, the Big Boss from the Bruce Lee film, The Big Boss. Let me see, who else? There's also Bak Mei and Executioners from Shaolin. Man, there's like a lot I want to talk about. There's a whole lot that I would talk about, but I don't want to make this too long. Anyway, like I said, Silver Fox is an awesome villain, along with those other great Kung Fu film villains. Oh yeah, Ghostface Killer from Mystery of Chess Boxing that I need to check out and review also. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to say too much about the story because of spoilers. I want you to watch this for yourself, but if y'all watch the movie, y'all know what I'm talking about. The entire cast of this film did an awesome job in their roles. John Liu did a great job as Xiao Yifei, and Don Wong Tao did a good job as Shen Yi-wei, I would definitely say. You know, yeah, that's all I have to say about that for right now. Along with Wang Lee's role as Silver Fox is also good, like I said. So, yeah, the story, characters, and acting all get a 4.5 out of 5. Now, the action in this film is pretty awesome. It's very well choreographed, some awesome kung fu action. We see some kicking and some fists and some classic kung fu shapes, around the mid 70s or whatnot, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? And it's very, very innovative, especially for the fact that with John Liu, with his background in, Taekwondo, or how we pronounce it Taekwondo, but it's pronounced Taekwondo in Korean. He definitely lent his Taekwondo skills very well, posing as like the Northern Leg master of Chinese Kung Fu. Because, a lot of the Northern Chinese Kung Fu styles do have high kicks, but their high kicks are different from what you see in Taekwondo and Muay Thai and things of that nature. But anyway, I also like, the Southern fist style being implemented by Dong Won Tao in the fight scenes as well. And Wong Jun-Lee, chef's kiss with his Taekwondo kicks as always, especially in the films like Snake and Eagle Shadow, Drunken Master, Two Fists Against the Law, Dance of the Drunken Mantis, and many, 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 many others. So, and the film as a whole was shot very well, being shot in location in South Korea, which is pretty awesome. Which, a lot of the Hong Kong martial arts films, well, the independent ones, I would say, that would shoot in location in Hong Kong and the new territories, sometimes South Korea and sometimes Taiwan. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty awesome to see. Well, especially in the case of like Golden Harvest and seasonal films, they don't have the same budget as Shaw Brothers, so they will shoot in location like in South Korea and things like that, which I think is pretty awesome. And the film as a whole was also edited well and lit well, especially when it comes to the fight scenes, especially. Like I said before, the action is awesome 70s kung fu goodness that y'all will definitely love. So the action, cinematography, edit, and lighting all get a 5 out of 5 tops. And the music is also pretty good, even though it uses like library music and things like that. The library music was implemented very well, I would definitely say, along with some original music as well, if I remember correctly. So the music gets a 5 out of 5 just to make things quick, because I don't want to end up repeating myself and make this too long. Overall, Secret Rivals is an awesome 1975 Hong Kong Kung Fu film classic that I highly recommend y'all checking out. This film gets a 4.5 out of 5. Hopefully y'all enjoy this review. Let me know what y'all think about Secret Rivals in the comments below. If y'all like this video, y'all can hit that like button below and share it. Subscribe to the channel, Ogechi27, and hit that notification bell to keep y'all updated on the uploads. Y'all can also follow me on my other social media accounts, and stay tuned for more other reviews and more other videos along the way. So with all that being said, hope you'll enjoy the rest of y'all day. This is your boy, Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, signing out. Peace.